Okay, this is for part one of your books that you're gonna make. And the first step is gonna be to make all the pages. So I want you to take 2 of the big sheets of paper out of your 18 by 24 sketch pads. And the first thing I want you to do is fold them in half lengthwise. And then I would take my thumbnail or fingernail and really crease that edge. You want to crease that really well because we're going to tear that edge next. So make sure it's really creased. And then once you've folded it one way, I want you to fold it the other way. And also really, really crease. And then once you've done that, it should be fairly easy to tear your sheet in half right down the center. You have 2 long sheets, and then I want you to do the exact same thing to the second sheet. So I'm going to fold it in half lengthwise. You want to line up the 2 edges as best you can. Then start by creasing the middle, go out to each edge from the center. Then you really want to crease it well with your thumbnail or fingernail. Okay, then once you've done it one way, fold it the other way, crease it, and you're gonna tear that. So you have 4 sheets of long paper. Okay, so then I want you to line up those 4 sheets of long paper in a stack. And what I want you to do now is you're going to fold a little tab on the end. I'll do it on this end so it's closer to the video. Fold a tab on each end, and I want all the tabs to be the same size. So if you have a ruler and you can measure, you should make 1/2 inch tabs. What I'm going to show you to do is to do it if you don't have a ruler, but you can get all your tabs the same width anyways. So keeping these aligned, that's going to be the important part for getting them all the same. I want you to take that top sheet and just fold a tab at what you roughly think is about 1/2 inch. And line up those edges to each other. If you line this edge up to the paper edge and this edge up, then it should be a straight fold. So there's one tab. Then you can just start to fold the next sheet over on top of that tab and try to fold it right along that same edge. And then the third. And then the fourth. And while it's not as exact as if you had a ruler, it works pretty well if you're working with limited materials. So once you have at least a fold in all those, then I want you to crease those really nicely on each sheet. And just flip your sheets over then so you can't see those tabs and they're completely folded underneath. So once you've got those all folded underneath, then you're going to fold these, and these are going to become your actual sheets of your book. So I want you to take the edge that doesn't have the tab and fold it to the folded edge of the tab. That's the first fold. Crease that well. Then I want you to fold this edge back to the fold you just made. And then you can flip it over, so now your tab is exposed, and so that folded edge of the tab, I want you to fold back to that center crease as well. And then you should end up with something that looks like this, which is basically a piece of an accordion and then a tab. Now I want you to do that with each of the 4 sheets of paper that you have.